Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Team Brothership. I am your host, Mike, and this is episode 3 of our E.V.O. The Search for Eden Let's Play. So when last we left, I had claimed our character, or whatever, our organism, had claimed the bird body, which reset all of his evolutionary shenanigans and was going to necessitate a lot more grinding, which I didn't want to do right then. So as you will momentarily see, I have done some grinding. I have gotten us back into scrap and shape, which took kind of a while. Uh-oh, the amount of time will come for us. Oh, oh God, what is going on behind me? There's a cat. Yeah, so this is the sad little mammals that we've encountered. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about with them. Anyway, you can see, so I spent a while grinding. I got us our Tyrannosaur jaws back so we could just absolutely pulp these things. Well, there's not much here, huh? Okay. I got us our Tyrannosaur jaws, and I also upgraded our body to a more appropriate bird body. I got us a tail so we can move around a little bit better, and a few other things to give us some hit points and such. There's still a little bit more to upgrade, but anyway, not much to that. Okay, what we're actually going to do first, I remember I was talking about this cloud and how I feel like there's something going on with this cloud. So I had to look it up because I just didn't remember, but we're going to be too slow. All right, we'll do it here. There is a whole thing that you can do. Come on, slow down. There is a whole thing that you can do with this cloud, but I gotta get it in range first, which it's not going to do. All right, let's do this level first. Right now, we're just trying to accumulate a few remaining E.V.O. points, while also, I don't think we want to fight that. Wow, it's being pretty mean. I don't actually think we want to fight. Oh, okay. Well, that. Holy yowza! I wish I'd been grinding on those guys. Come on. So the one drawback to this body. Well, first of all, let's fly because we move like crap on the ground. Okay. Damn it. Well, okay, you're seeing the drawback to this body is the angle of attack is not as good. For upright enemies, it's no problem, but for enemies that are a little closer to the ground, it's a little bit of a struggle to actually hit them. You gotta kind of get the hitbox just right. Anyway, I thought these guys put up more of a fight, but, well, I'm not gonna complain. We are almost done with this chapter, actually. I think the next level is technically the last one, but I'm going to do something else before that happens. Yeah, there might be one more level. All right, Cloud, are you doing what I think you're going to do? Are we going to finally have our moment? Okay, here we go. Once you've got the bird body, you can venture into the cloud, which is good. There's some things that we need to do up here. Is this the maze part yet? Okay, yeah, so there's kind of a maze up here, which I don't have memorized, because why would I do that? But there's some really cool stuff you can find up here. We may be wandering endlessly, but that's presumably what you signed up for this YouTube show for, to see me wander around like an idiot. Okay, that looks... no. I'm going to leave those there. I mean, there's an entrance to the next area, but there's also a crystal that I really want to find. So a couple observations that I've made since coming to this game as a more with an eye of creating content from it. I do have to say, I do still really like this game. The grindiness is a little bit silly. To the point that, like, you know, obviously I've paused the show periodically so I could do some grinding, because you don't need to sit and watch me like hack away at these enemies. But all right, that's definitely yeah, this is where I came from, I would almost guarantee. I would say I have spent considerably more time doing grinding than I have. Is this it? Nope. Okay, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure those are supposed to allow you to change back. So there's ways you can record evolutions that you're supposed to be able to then bring back at certain points when you find those crystals. So it's sort of like, not explicitly, but kind of like a New Game Plus, in the sense of the evolutions that you obtain in one playthrough, you can then use at another playthrough to kind of speed some things up for yourself. I'll be honest. Ooh, here we go. This be the fella that I want. Hell yeah, dragon. All right, and let me quickly record that evolution. All right, let's leave it here. Well, why don't we call it a dragon? Just so I'll know what it is. Yeah, this guy is like one of the most important evolutions that you can obtain. Yeah, there's supposed to be ways you can then, like, bring these forms back, and it's probably just like button presses that I don't know, but I've not been able to figure that out in the years that I've played this game. I guess I could just look it up. Maybe I will before the next episode, because I think those green crystals are like the key to that. I don't know. All right, we do need to move on with this, though, because there's more stuff going on here. I'm already super lost. I'll waste my dragon form. All right, well, we're not going that way. Yeah, this guy, yeah, hits like crazy hard. Those Tyranno jaws are already like the hardest hitting thing we've got, and I think they remain, the Tyranno jaws, even for a while, like remain. This is where the dragon was, right? No. All right. Do we make it? Are we out of this place yet? No. We'll get there. We got to just keep going up. It would be nice if I could use the... this is where the dragon was, right? I've just backtracked. Yeah. It would be nice if we could use the dragon in the next area, but that seems unlikely. No, it's got to be up this way. Not that way either. Come on, dragon. Help me figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go. There is, I promise, there is like cool stuff after we get out of here. God damn it. I'm gonna have to go find my old issue of Nintendo Power that has like the map to this spot. If I get super lost and this starts to really take a long time, I'll just cut it, and it's not like you're gonna miss anything. Dragon's so cool. I feel like we're not going the right way. This feels like we're going back to the very beginning. Yeah, not too much interesting to say right now. All right, I'm going to pause it for a second while I just meander around here so that we can, you'll get into the much more interesting stuff once I actually like get out of this cloud maze. So I'll check back in a few minutes, I promise. All right, I did have to cheat and look it up, but I'm pretty sure I know where we're going now to get out of here. Yeah, there's just not anything indicates where you're supposed to go. All right, now we've got a few minutes with this dragon where we can just like kick the crap out of there are a few enemies up here. Oh, we're in space. Space is the place. All right, we're looking for, there are a couple of asteroids that we can go into. A couple or just one. There we go. Well, that's not very helpful. There we go. Ooh, another. Well, okay. We got to kill 2 guys with our dragon, but we get this thing, which is something else. What do we got? Oh boy, that is certainly a look. Well, I guess we'll record this guy too. Some kind of gargoyle man. Bet that's not as cool as a dragon. Oh well. So yeah, we can do a little exploring here. This doesn't really... this stage doesn't really impact anything immediate. But this stuff will matter down the line a little bit. Alright. So, these are the asteroids. They look oddly insectoid. But these are the asteroids. We're getting our prediction of the destruction of the dinosaurs. Alright, where the hell? Well, okay, so we killed one guy with the dragon and one guy with the gargoyle. Cool. Alright, is this the place where we're trying to go? Yeah, here we go. What is that? Some weird little alien man. More power for my brain. Come on. Yeah, that's what I think of your brain power. Ho! Hachi-machi. Alright, let's get the rest of our evolutions now. We might as well. I don't remember which one of these is better, the Tritops or the Horned Helm. And we can functionally bounce between them, so... We'll start with this one. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. We got some good hit points. And we can evolve some horns. We got some dual horns. That's pretty cool. Yeah, look at that. So we can ram people now. Your horns can break, which is pretty obnoxious considering what a hassle it is to get them. I guess that's good for right now. We'll save the rest of this. We can use this for, like, boss fight healing. Alright, I think that's more or less all there is to see up here. Might as well go back to the planet. Did you know dinosaurs could fly in outer space? Your history books don't want to tell you that. Alright, we're pretty much ready to wrap this up. Got 2 more levels? Alright, we don't need to go back into space. Oop. Oh, no, okay. Almosaurus, oh. Oh, boy. The Tyrannosaurus will be upset unless we defeat you. Well, sadly, my friend, that is not happening. I do like their, like, ridiculous facial expression. It's like tongues out and everything. Wah! Oh, slow down. Well, Almosaurus, I'm sorry, but you're Toastosaurus now. Well, not much to these guys. So we got 7,000-ish E.V.O points. I'm pretty sure the next level's the last one. Alright, so this, it's a boss fight. It's a little bit different than, yeah, here they are. Look at these assholes. I guess I will have to believe you're actually here. Well, I mean, I'm standing here, so yeah, I would hope so. In this world, we are the strongest creature to receive power from the crystal. So the Tyrannosauruses function as like a gang that they're trying to recruit me to. If you know anything about video games and the old, like, do you want to join the villain question, the answer is always no. So, I mean, we could do the fake ending. I don't really want to. Yeah, I mean, all right, I'll show you what it looks like. All right, we joined the Tyrannosaurs. So, oh boy. Oh boy. Well, there we go. You get the old non-traditional game over. Did that, I don't know if that took well, okay. We'll see how this fight goes. So yeah, you get a sort of non-traditional game over. Oh, all right. Wow, okay. So yeah, this is a boss fight. Let me just pause for a second. There's too many stimuli. So yeah, you get a non-traditional game over. You can end the game by joining the Tyrannosaurs, but then you just end up getting wiped out in the destruction from the meteors. What you're supposed to do is fight them. This is the boss fight of the chapter. It's a little different in that it's like not some big guy. Like we have to just fight all the Tyrannosauri. Whoa. Hi there. And once we've defeated enough of them, oops, we don't want to get hit. Oh, yowza. They are really good at stun locking you, which you, for obvious reasons, want to avoid. Hey. But all right, here's that green crystal. Can we use the crystal to evolve? Can we turn into our dragon now? No. I don't know. I don't know. That's supposed to be able to evolve us in some way, but I've never been able to figure it out. So we're just gonna fight the old Tyrannosaurs the way that God intended, with our horns and our fangs. As you can see, getting walloped by one of them is pretty bad, but they do just kind of charge at you. So you can... you can kind of just stun lock them. No, get over here. Oh, there's another one. He just respawned like that. So we basically just have to keep killing them until we have done the requisite amount of Tyranno slaughter. And then, ooh, we do not want to be between two of them because you can get stun locked real easy and killed. As you can see, these guys, even maxed out, they take about half my health per... Oh, crap. There we go. Ooh, did we get him? Alright, so that... Oh, thanks, Gaia. Gaia just gives us an out. Alright, you just have to keep killing Tyrannosaurs. I think you got to get like 15 of them or 20 or something. I wasn't keeping count. They're definitely one of the easier chapter end bosses, although if you get caught between them, they will kill you very fast. Barely escaped the world of the dinosaurs. Oh, this part's actually really sad. I mean, the dinosaurs weren't wiped out like... Ooh, like, that's kind of nasty. He's got a rock just, like, breaking his back there with his tongue all lolling out. Yeah, I mean, the dinosaurs were wiped out by climate change. Potentially caused by asteroids, but it wasn't like they were, like, pelted to death like artillery fire or bombings. Yeah. Oh, there's a little Triceratops. Yeah, this part, that's really sad. It's like cradling the dead baby to protect it. This is where I said way back in the way back, you know, a few episodes ago that it's got a little bit in common with the Heaven and Earth trilogy in that you know, there's just kind of this melancholy acceptance of the tragedy of existence. Alright, so Gaia at least has the right of it. I mean, I'm sure some dinosaurs got wiped out by the meteor strike. Some of them had to have been unlucky enough to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. But it was more the climate change. Unless I'm forgetting my history, unless something's changed. Be talked about for generations to come. I mean, yeah, that's one way to put it. Alright, so we're done with dinosaurs, and now we're on to gross little rat things. Remember they were cursing us and claiming their time would come? Well, they were correct. And so begins the Ice Age. Just quickly save. Alright, so now you can see there's some of the... It's actually, you can kind of see where we've been. The amphibian area and the dino area, kind of. You know, things are shifting around. And we are still a dinosaur, though. Unlike previous eras, we don't change right away. That's not true. Ooh. So, we can technically stay as, I believe, stay as a dinosaur for the rest of the game, and like you will kick ass that way. But that's not really, as you'll recall, the name of the game is don't get complacent. Oh. Encounter the ghosts of the dinosaurs. It's really sad. We didn't do the neck grow move. I guess it doesn't really matter. The hope of the dinosaurs will turn me into a mammal. I'm telling you, they don't... I don't know what would make you not worthy to become a mammal. I think that's just a false question. Yeah, I mean, you'll be pretty kick-ass as a dinosaur, and a flying dinosaur, no less. You can really do some damage, but it will limit. It will limit what you can do. It's against the spirit. You gotta keep moving forward, so we lose our beautiful, majestic dinosaur body and turn into this little rat turd. Ugh, God, look at this thing. Oops. Well, now what? Thanks, buddy. You really helped me out there. All right. Well, so long, Tyranno jaws and beautiful wings and what have you. And hello, derpy little rat face. But you know, it's the way of things. Yeah, so we got a little ways to go still. Cave of Deltadium. I think these are like the remnants of the dinosaurs. You can wreck shop on them a little bit. Or is it the other little rat things? Oh, yeah. There sure are. White two-legged creature on the west continent, you say? Alright, well, we can fight these guys. Oof. Alright, let's look at our options. Okay, we can get some decent jaws. We actually want, I believe we want the fierce jaws. Even though they're cheaper than the rhino jaws, I think they do actually hit harder. Come on. At least these things aren't super fast. So we can kill our disgusting rat brethren. I do like how they get cornered and then they turn and attack you. There's probably better places to evolve here, though. I don't think we need to hang out here. We can beef up our jaws for not too much, though. Well, let's look at some other... What else we got? Horns, dual horns, just like last chapter. Extend our neck. Not super useful. Ooh. Rhinoceros-shaped body. Yeah, that's pretty key. I don't know why we can't evolve these other forms yet. Well, we'll see. I mean, as in actual evolution, we're more or less with the mammals at this point till the end of the game. We're not going to do too much more. We're not going to evolve into something. Well, I shouldn't say that. There is still one more chapter after this one. Door to Mount Snow. All right. Well, hopefully we're not totally screwed out. It's just more of these idiots. Anything that can give us any more? E.V.O. I mean, this thing isn't quite as useless as the bird form starting out. God, did that take forever to evolve? Oops. Killed that guy too. Hey. I mean, I want to go up here, thank you. go over? Yep, just right on through. We probably should have looked into that cave. Let's pop in for another minute and scope out what was in there. That might have been like the remnants of the dinosaurs. We're almost at a point where we can level up our jaws, which is useful. Not too much that needs harder hits yet. Oh, it's the whatever you call it. These guys. Remember these guys? They give slightly more, but they're a little bit harder to take down. At least our angle is good. Whoa, okay. Be careful, don't die. Alright, we can level up. Let's get some better jaws. Hopefully, if we can take these guys out in one hit, this might be an okay place to level up. Oops. Where'd we go? Oh, okay. We survived with much. Alright, well, we're not going to fight these things, because as much as our cat jaws are probably powerful compared to where we are not in a position to take down a Triceratops. I mean, I guess we can get them from underneath. Wow. Oh, okay. I mean, maybe this is the place to be. Ooh. Okay. Oh, these guys are pretty easy. All right, this might be the grinding spot until we can get. Oh, and they're non-hostile. Love it. There's another one of those green crystals. I know there's things you can do with those, but I have yet to discover it. Oh well. Yeah, I think that's going to be our grinding spot to get beef. Ooh, I don't like these. Wow, okay, that guy walloped me. Don't die. Oofa doofa. Wow, he worked me over pretty good. Uh-oh. Can we not go back? We seem to be unable to go back. Without, well, we can walk back through, I guess. Oops, I didn't save. Hold on. That bird's gonna kill me. Not today, birdo. Alright, I'm gonna grind for a little bit on those pig things, and then I'll be back with a more beefed up body. Alright, we're nice and beefy now, so I thought I would try out some of the other stages. Paramus. Whoa. Those look like those things I had in my house a while back. Hey, that's not bad. 30 for those guys. So we've beefed up our jaws. We got the fierce jaws, which hit pretty hard. And then we've got the rhinoceros body to give us some extra oomph. So we're pretty sturdy at this point. We'll start making our way through some of these other areas. Domain of prime bird. I could go for some prime bird right now. That's not true. I just had lunch. Oh, platforming. And we're going to get attacked in midair. There we go. Ugh. I'll show you in a second. This chapter does have one pretty nice... stupid bird. Ah, there we go. That's good. This chapter does have one pretty nice thing going for it, which I'll show you in a second. So you can extend or shorten your neck for 200, and as I mentioned, every evolution is a full heal. So that more or less means that for 1,000 EVO points, we have 5 full heals, and we can just bounce back and forth between those pretty easily. Oh, you want to fight? That'll show you. So we can kind of bounce back and forth between those pretty easily. There we go. Now we've unlocked all the stages. Alright, so I believe we have to go south first. I mean, eventually we want to make our way over to that upper left-hand chunk of the map, but I believe we have to go down and deal with some things. Oh. I mean, well, I can't. You were literally in the way. They take a number of hits, so I wouldn't actually mind just leaving them be here. But I'm not going to try to, like, jump over you idiots. Also, this is in defiance of science. There were not brontosauruses during the Ice Age. This is pure madness in this game about Gaia and aliens powering evolution. Oops, spoilers. So we do have a few other evolutionary things we can do, but also there's that floating fortress that I haven't really called attention to. Oh man, these assholes again. The Yeti are coming. Ah. I mean, these guys give us a ton, which is really useful, but they also hit really hard, and they're super friggin' fast, which we are not at present. And this is probably the best place to grind for EVO points, but we don't really need a lot of other evolutions right at the moment. The Yeti are coming. The Yeti are coming. Alright, well, we'll fight here, and we'll see what this is. Well, these things look pretty sad. Even though we escaped the Yeti, it is too hot for us mammals to survive here in the desert. I hate to break it to you, but, like, desert is kind of prime mammal real estate. No, these guys don't give as much as the Tyrannosaurs, but they're also not nearly as, like, deadly. Oh, you can go down here. Loop around. There are some boss fights at some point coming up. I don't remember where or when. Hey, North Pole! Penguins! Oh, these guys suck. That's what I think of you, penguins. Sliding into me like a bunch of jerks. Oh, these guys are actually somewhat dangerous. They're just chipping away at me, but the chipping is making a difference, and they don't give a lot of... Oh, boy. I wonder if the Yeti is coming up. Ooh, that was good. Filled my health back up and gave me plenty of EVO points. I might even... Well, I'll probably wait to evolve myself since I don't need any of the evolutions right now. No, this is a boss fight. Well, I'll save the evolution for during this fight because I know I'm going to need it. We are the three brothers. Oh, yeah. So I got to fight 3 of these buttheads in a row. What are you? What? Well, you're a part of the Yeti family. Do I look like a Yeti? I'm on all 4s and I'm green. Or blue. There we go. That's 1 down. All right. Number 2. That's 2. Where are you, number 3? There we go. Who the hell is that? Mammoth gal. Said it would be very easy to defeat the Yeti if only they had the crystal. By the way, you are very strong. I will tell you a secret. There is a mountain in the southwest, and you can find the ice pole spirit there. It was said if you close the ice pole, you couldn't come back to this world. Please. Ooh, she hits hard. Well, thanks for your help, lady. Into my tummy you go. It's no time for friends in the cutthroat world of evolution. Well, we killed all those geniuses. That was pretty easy. Off to the next battle. Looks like we're going into that flying fortress there. We're just going to climb into the volcano and get launched out, like those cannons from The Secret of Mana. Ice pole. Everybody's laughing in this game. They think everything's just so damn funny. Here comes the slave. That's not a nice thing to say. Well, up we go, I guess. Fort Birdman. Alright. Another fool is coming. Well, thankfully these guys don't pack much of a punch. Wow. We took him out with a Triceratops, too. Alright, this is our next area. We got another boss that we got to get through here. But first we have to destroy our way through these legions of people. Which is, I mean, it's actually pretty good. These guys are really easy to take down, and every 4 of them is more or less a full heal. And these big guys are even more. They just spawn kind of fast, so we just don't want to get swarmed like that. They don't even hit that hard, I don't think. If we do get, I'm not going to intentionally take a hit, but I believe their attacks are fairly light. The boss here is no joke, but I think we'll be okay because we've got enough E.V.O points that we've been saving up. Oh boy. Triple kill. This place is kind of a maze, though, if I'm remembering correctly. You know, these things hit a bit harder. Lower creatures are invading. Well, thankfully they don't have a lot of health. Birds got them hollow bones. Ow. Okay. How about not doing that? Can I make the jump over there? No, I cannot. Ow. Alright, there's these teleports that we gotta use to bounce around. Yeah, which, I mean, obviously, I have no memory of how that works. We'll just keep... Well, it's not that way, for sure. Eventually, we'll just keep popping in and out of them. Yeah, you already said that. We'll just keep popping in and out of them until we find one that gets us to the boss. There's not really a great way to avoid. There we go. That might help. Okay, that looks good. Somewhere different. And more birds. You can kind of hear them before they show up. You hear their wings beating. Ah, damn it. Hopefully that wasn't where I needed to go. I might even treat myself to some evolving. I'm gonna go this way. I don't remember the correct direction. Ooh. Well, we already have one of those, but now we've got two. Let's try this way this time. Alright, that's definitely where... if it starts to get... Ooh. I think I actually want to go... not that way. Maybe I can just keep, like... dipping into these things, maybe. Alright, can I... Oh, damn it. I wanted to get over there and get that red thing. Oh. I love the kind of manic expression on its face. I think... yeah, that's not where I want to go. Oh, damn it. Alright, let's... Oops. That wasn't what I wanted to do that time. Alright, let's try going over this way. I don't... this is the way back to the entrance. Damn it. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Well, again, the more time we spend killing these things, the more heals that I get, so no major complaints. Now, well, now I've got some complaints. So, don't go in that one. That's the one that sends you back to the beginning. The boss here, like I said, is a little on the tough side, although we've got so many E.V.O points. We can heal up, like, 20 times. That should be more than enough to get us past him. Alright, that gets us into this thing, so that's good. Can we clear this jump? No, damn it. That would have been useful. I'm pretty sure this is the last, like, maze area. The very last level might be kind of maze-like, but I think it's more straightforward. Alright, I'm going this way. Unless that's the way that I've always gone. What do we got here? Ooh, that looks promising. This looks like back where we've been. Oh, crap. Alright, I'm gonna have to look up a solution in a minute because I'm super friggin' lost. Damn, alright, well, that's not where we want it to be. Ooh, okay, this is different. That's not helpful, though. Ooh. Ah! I think I already went that way. Shoot, right, this just looped me back around. Alright, let's try... Ah, damn it. I was hoping to make that jump. Well, let's go this way. Okay, long hallway. Oh, no, we're back here. That's going to kick us out, isn't it? Alright, hold on. I'm going to look this up, so hold on a second. Alright, I think I have a better idea of how to navigate this time. You know, and I'm going to upgrade. Going to give myself a little upgrade treat. Get some extra hit points. Alright, let's see if we can make this jump. Nope. Okay. That's not ideal. Whoa. Ah. Oh wow, that certainly boosted my defense quite a bit. Alright, let's see. What do we want to... We don't want to go that way, so we'll jump in here. Yeah, that was a nice defense boost. Where are we? So we're way up. We might be kind of stuck in a rut right now. So I think we don't want to go this way. Because, yeah, that'll... I think this takes us back outside. Yep, great. Ah, sorry. Good times, good times. Ooh, that was a big one. Alright, this time we're going to make it, but we do absolutely have to make that jump. That first jump anyways, then we should be in okay shape. Oh, come on. Now we're just kind of like stuck in this loop. Alright, I'm going to pause it again because this is boring. So I'll let you know when I get to the boss. Sorry, you're not going to get to see the route there. Oh, actually, never mind. This kind of loops us around here. It's an extra step, but... so that's... Alright, yeah, this brings us around to the other side. So... we can... go down here. And that's actually... we do want to go this way. That will loop us into here. And now, if we can make this jump, we can't. Okay. Hey. That's okay. Because that's still... I don't think that's what I wanted to do. Nope. That brings us back around here, I think. Yeah, I think this... Yeah, okay. Yeah, we basically have to make this one jump, which is kind of annoying. Not that one, though. Oh, we are really tearing through the E.V.O points. I might as well just give myself one of the better upgrades, too. Well, hold on. That's a lot of... It's a lot of E.V.O. Yeah, I think... Oh, god damn it. Yeah, because this takes us back outside. Alright, I basically just have to make that jump, which is pretty obnoxious. I mean, I could shrink myself down, but I don't really want to do that. I don't think I can just keep, like, bouncing through this. Well, I guess we can... Is that... Ooh. This might be it. It is not. I'm super lost again. Ooh. Nice. Well, I did grab this thing at last. Oh, an elephant. Look at that. What are his stats? Not great. I mean, his defense is okay, but he's slow as hell. I think the elephant is already in there, yeah. Oh, and he's not going to be able to make any of these jumps. He doesn't hit as hard as my guy, either. Does he have any... Doesn't have any special abilities. And I could try ramming guys with those tusks. That might do some damage. No, that wasn't the right way to go. And now we're back to normal. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm going to pause again because I got to just make that jump. Okay, I think... I know I've said this repeatedly at this point. I think this is the right way. And then if I do that, maybe. Alright, here we go. Jeez. Alright, now this terrible boss. It's the Bird King! The boss of the Birdman. Just the one. Let's continue to evolve, though we lost many people by the falling asteroid. So yeah, again, this is like birds or dinosaurs. Age of Intelligence. Man, it's never an Age of Intelligence. I hate to break it to you. Still stick to changing their bodies for strength, but they will remain stupid. Sage who came from the universe. Using the crystal, he gave us the will to rule the world the way the dinosaurs couldn't. Finally, we'll start a journey to the universe. Well, yeah, you can... It's kind of the same thing, but I'm not doing this one because I'm not doing that friggin' fortress over again. Yeah, see, he hits like a... Come on. You don't want to get hit by that. Ooh. Whoa! Okay. Quickly evolve. Extend that neck, bro. No. There we go. Alright, we got him now. Yeah, the old stun lock. Alright. Ah, that extendable neck is pretty good, actually. Uh-oh. Castle's coming apart because the power of the crystal is gone. I guess the crystal was in the king. Alright, cat, I hear you. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. So long, Bird Empire. Nobody liked them anyways. Alright, well, it's been an hour. This is the longest episode so far. We're almost at the end of this chapter. Well, let's do one more level. I don't remember if this is a boss or not. Let's quickly... Domain of Hynodon, no. That cat had a crazy look on his face. Just running straight and wasting cats. That's how it goes sometimes. Ooh, actually, yeah, I think this might be a boss. Yeah, this is a tough one. This is the Yeti. The big explosion from the sky broke the ice entrance. That was a big one. Sir Yeti. Have you evolved yet? Okay. Whoa. Alright, we gotta... This guy is no joke. Wow. Okay, that's one way to do it. He's gonna push me back out through the goddamn door. He can't have too much left. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Alright, maybe I can get around him from the other side. Boy, oh boy. This guy doesn't like to screw around, huh? Oh boy. There we go. Oh, the power of the crystal leaves him. Oh boy. That's the end for him. Poor baby Yeti. Oh boy, yeah, and here's the... You thought that was bad? Oh boy. This one is bad. Face the right goddamn direction. Jeez. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is how you get wrecked if you get her, like, right on top of you like this. Oh, come on! Christ almighty. I don't believe if we die... You know, I'm gonna just tank this stuff. Oh, damn it! Well, there goes like 5,000 E.V.O points. She just hit so friggin' hard. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're just fighting the Lady Yeti again. Oh, come on! Cripes! Oh my god. We almost had her last time, too. Turn her around, for Christ's sake! Oh man, she's just so friggin' fast. Alright, like I said, I'm just gonna tank the ice blast. Because at least that... Alright, jeez. This is why we saved up all those E.V.O points. Come on, get over here. No! No! You... Ugh. Ooh, we got her. Okay. Boy. Well, we got most of our E.V.O points back from that. And we got to make a kid an orphan, so it's really like the best of both worlds. You don't get to just, like, waste the kid. Yeah, you know, it's just like capitalism. There's always somebody bigger and stronger. Let's get the hell out of here. I don't remember. The Yetis are the worst. I don't remember any bosses being quite as bad as them going forward, so... The Ice Age has come to an end. A new age full of life. This is like... Survival of the fittest remains. Sure does. By the way, I think you've already noticed that someone delivered an evil tool, a crystal, to this planet. Oh, I never used the... Well, we can talk about that next time. I guess I could have done that. There's something wrong with evolution of life on this planet, the crystal. I have a bad feeling. We're close. We're close. We're honing in. Sorry, this was a very long... episode, but we're at a good stopping point now, and we're actually almost at the end of the game, so hopefully you've been enjoying this. Alright, here we go. We are in the final chapter, so I will wrap it up there. As always, I have been Mike with Team Brothership, and I will see you real soon. Have a great week, everybody.